Alright guys, how you doing? It's CK here and welcome to Grand Theft Auto Online. Today a brand new sports car which you're seeing right here has just dropped. It is the DEWBAUCHEE 770 and I have to say it is an absolute stunner. I really like the looks of this thing from the front, from the side and a little bit from the rear. Not so much as the side and the front because to me it kind of looks like the chameleon electric car in the game. But I'll go around the car, open it up and everything and tell you what I think it's actually based on. Now, the overall shape is based on the Aston Martin 177 hypercar. It is a very cool looking car, that thing in real life. But starting from the front, as I said, the 177 also mixed with a Ferrari F12 Berlinetta, as you can see with the flaps on the side and everything. And also, around the side, it is like the Bentley EXP10 Speed concept and the Aston Martin 177. And around the back, it's kind of like a combination of a few things. It's like the 177, the Bentley EXP Speed concept thingy, which I just mentioned, and the Toyota FT1. I don't know if you guys are actually getting that freaking vibe from it, but I can definitely see it. But it's a great looking car nonetheless. This is my custom version. For people just wondering, oh, where's the build of it? There's not many customization options you can do to it, so that's the reason why I just left the actual build today. So yeah, here is the actual like car all opened up and everything. It's got a very small boot. Oh my god, it's got a very small boot, but I just realised with that boot up, it's got very wide arches. Holy moly. There's the interior in there as well. We'll check that out when we actually get to driving the thing. And there is the big engine. It looks like a Ferrari V12 honestly, but as I said, it's meant to be an Aston Martin. But it looks absolutely stunning with everything opened up like that. And the sun's actually coming out. Oh my god. The car's brought joy to my game and just GTA in general. Hallelujah, because is it just me or has it been raining a lot more in GTA Online recently? I've got no idea why that is happening. Maybe Rockstar trying to like inflict pain onto the Californians and stuff like that. Because Rockstar North are Scottish, just like me. And Scotland is kind of notorious for rain, just like the UK in general. Now another great thing about this car is the noise. Listen to this. Sounds really mean, man. Very mean. I love this style of noise, like proper deep and grumbly. That's what I love about my cars. Oh, sounds good. It does remind me of the Massacro or the Massacaro, and that is essentially what this thing is. It is classed as a sports car in GTA, so in my opinion it's an updated version of the Massacro or Massacaro, however the hell you want to pronounce it. But it did come with quad exhausts, like 4 exhaust pipes, but I put these kind of like oval ones on it, so it kind of suits the bodywork a little bit better, and it does make it look even more like the Bentley Speed concept thingy. I'm just going to call it the Bentley Speed concept. It's a lot more easier than the EXP10 MP4-12C, something like that. But I've chose Grace Red as well. I don't normally see Aston Martins in red, so it's a little bit out there. Plus, it's kind of like a Ferrari F12 at the front. Ferrari's most famous colour is red. So here's the interior right here. I'm actually loving the seating position on this thing because you're up a little bit higher than some other sports cars in the game and you've got quite a wide view out, so it does encourage you to actually jump into first person and just drive like this. Pretty good, man. It's really good. Now bear in mind these are damp roads in GTA right now, so we're not exactly getting maximum grip, and this isn't the best road in terms of AI drivers, as you've seen back there, with that freaking Range Rooney. Oh, that noise, man! Oh, it's good. It is really good. I love the sound of this. Ooh, yes. Down the hill we go. Power! This is the sort of blah 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 on the overrun. God, you gotta love when cars do that, man. I think the Alfa Romeo 4C is one of the best at doing that. Same with like the Jaguar F-Type V6. Now something you might not have noticed, I've actually fitted carbon fibre wheels onto this thing. Now you all know me if you've been watching my videos for quite a long time. I'm not normally a fan of carbon wheels, but this looks freaking stunning on this thing. Plus, it's got like a, I think it's a blaze red outline or a candy red outline. Because the colour we've got in the car is kind of like grace red mixed with candy red. Looks stunning right now. And what is more stunning is that view right there. Look at this. I love these sorts of like beauty shots that we can get with these cars, man. And that is one right there. Oh, here comes a tunnel. Here we go. This has got to be one of the new best sounding cars in GTA. So raunchy, man. Finally we've got a car which sounds relatively different than some of the new previous DLC cars, if you know what I mean, because some of the new ones kind of roughly sound the same. This is proper deep, grumbly V12. So nice sounding, but I know I've got to mention this in this video because I'll end up getting more tweets about it and everything. Yes, I know Chris Evans has left Top Gear. Thank the freaking Lord. Hallelujah, because if you've not seen my rant video on it, then I'll leave a link in the description. I was pretty mad about the first episode of the new series, but in my opinion, it should be Sabine Schmitz, Matt LeBlanc, Chris Harris, and Rory Reid. They should be the 4 people presenting it, because having like 6 people as they did in this season was a bit too much. So the donut test in this thing is a success. It does it very, very well. Oh yes, but what about the drift test? I'm not too sure yet. Because if it's anything like the Masacaro, it should be a gem. Oh, that shot though! Oh, it was a lovely shot. That one's okay. If I didn't fuck it up, that would have been a lot better. You've got to love the cinematic cam in this game, guys. There we go. Ooh, it's really fun, man. It's a really fun car. Because the past couple of cars in that, the 811 and the Grotte and stuff, have been quite serious cars and stuff. Like, the big supercars in the game, they're all about grip and stuff. But this, you can just fling it around and have fun. That's what I love about sports cars. It's quite similar to the Aston V12 Vantage I drove the other night in Horizon 2. It's just all about having fun. All about the driver's engagement. Make! Woo! Oh yes, I'm actually getting a little bit giddy about this car, man. It's one of the first cars in a long time. Oh shit! Motherfucker. Anywho, as I was saying before I was so rudely bumped there, this thing, it just gives you the fizz unlike anything else in this game, man. I don't know why, because looking at the thing you wouldn't really expect that. Bear in mind, this is just my opinions, guys, so I know you have different ones, or you might even have the same, but in just pure driver involvement, yeah, I know it's GTA, it's not exactly like fucking Gran Turismo or Forza, so don't slate me in the comments for that. But what I'm saying is, for a GTA car, this is really, really good. Turns in nicely, you can get it sliding if you don't crash into cars and get distracted by friggin' the cinematic cam. It's a great sports car. Is it better than the Masacaro? Ooh, that's a tough question, man. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to leave that down to you guys. What would you say? Is it better than the Masacaro, or is it not? In terms of looks, I think so. I think it stands out a bit better than the Masacaro. In terms of like speed and everything, it will be a wee bit faster, I think. But apart from that, it's a decently good sports car. Okay. Oh my god, we actually landed that. It just looks wrong when I do that, because freaking James Bond theme tune in the front end's a Ferrari. With some freaking Italian style on it. Something like that. Right, what can we get in terms of top speeds? It'd be quite interesting to know if this would be faster than some of the top sports cars in the game. Probably will be. I think it's like the new benchmark, because it's a lot cheaper than I was expecting as well. It should have been 600,000. I was expecting it to be about 900,000, but no, quite a decent actual price for this car. Probably one of the best pricing of a car in the game, like for this category, if you know what I mean. It's really, really good. Like it. So anyway guys, I think we're going to end it up here today for this kind of short test drive of the brand new DEWBAUCHEE 770. I just wanted to give you my first opinions and my first thoughts on the car. You'll definitely be seeing some more footage from me with this thing soon. And yeah, let me know what you make of it in the comment section below. I'm just in love with that noise. Oh, she's a dirty girl. She's a dirty girl. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed it, then you know what to do. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. And follow me on Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. All the links are in the description. But from me and the brand new DEWBAUCHEE, we'll see you in my next video. Peace.